Hey guys, so I definitely look very different from normal today. Today I am going to be showing you in my very first Halloween look of the season, yay, finally started, how to make yourself into a Monster High character. I'm actually going to most likely be doing two of these. The first one, which is what I'm doing today, is Draculaura. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. To get Draculaura's skin tone, I'm using a pale pink shade, which is a mixture of two Mehron Paradise paints, one in a medium pink and one in white. I'm painting my entire face starting from mid-forehead down, my ears, and my neck. I'm also not painting the tops of my eyelids since we're going to be putting eyeshadow on them later. Now I'm taking black Paradise paint and drawing in my eyebrows, very high and arched. Here I'm going to start drawing in Draculaura's bangs. I'm starting by doing a straight line across my forehead that dips slightly at the center. I made a little mistake there. And then I'm going up and making triangular black shapes that angle in towards the center, and that are nice and thick and filled in because her bangs are striped with a black and a magenta shade. I'm taking a hot pink magenta shade and filling in the gaps in her bangs. And I actually have to do two coats on this magenta because I mixed it quite thin. Just use a smaller brush and take your time to make sure that you don't run it into the black. Now I'm using that same magenta shade to draw in Draculaura's lips, and as you can see, I am definitely overdrawing my natural lip line. I'm sorry if I sound terrible, you guys. I am massively sick right now. Now I'm taking a very thin craft brush and black paint, and I am outlining her lips, top and bottom, and I'm also going to add a little curve upward at the outer edges, just like she has. Now I'm taking white Paradise paint and drawing in the lips and the fangs. If I was to do this again, I wouldn't paint that part pink first. I would leave it completely bare and then paint white over it, because after a couple of hours the pink soaked through the white, and I had these kind of strange orange fangs which really didn't look fabulous. Now I'm taking my thin brush and my black paint again, and I'm outlining the teeth and the fang area. Next I'm taking my magenta Paradise paint again with a small brush, and I am painting in the heart that Draculaura has on her right cheek. Now I'm quickly priming my eyelids. I had originally done my eyeshadow straight on my eyelid and decided I didn't like the way it looked, so I took a white NYX jumbo pencil in milk and I primed over my primer with that, and then applied my pink eyeshadow from the Electric palette. You want to take your eyeshadow way up higher than your crease and have it in somewhat of a rounded shape at the top. I'm just adding a little bit of black eyeliner to my waterline. And now I'm lining underneath my eyes, not lining the waterline, but underneath, and I'm making this quite heavy with the pencil eyeliner. And I'm going in now with the liquid eyeliner to sharpen and thicken up the line. If I were to do this again, I would use either the paint or a non-waterproof eyeliner, as it was very difficult to get off, so keep that in mind. Now I'm lining my top lid and winging it out at the end, and I'm making a little peak on the top of the lid as well, and I'm going in with the eyeliner and I am drawing in the lower eyelashes. Now I'm taking my black paint in a slightly thicker brush and I am outlining my face basically, and I'm also going to thicken up the line at the jawline to create more of a pointed chin look, and I'm also going to thicken it up on the sides to make my jawline look more sharp as well. I'm taking that down a bit onto the chin. Now I'm making the line for Draculaura's collar, just a straight line across the neck. And then I'm going to take a thicker brush and I'm going to start filling in the sides of my neck. Basically, she has one of those tiny bobblehead necks, and I'm using the black to create a negative space to basically make it look like my head is resting on that tiny little neck. Using a light gray that I mixed up, I am painting in the neck of her shirt and what is basically a frilled collar thing that she wears. I'm not making it super detailed because, again, you're probably going to be wearing a costume of some sort over this anyway. I'm taking my magenta and painting in the shoulders of her dress. I'm not taking it down onto my shoulders because this is definitely a costume or a style I would wear a very fancy costume with. So if you're not wearing a costume that comes all the way up, you of course go ahead and paint down onto your shoulders. I'm going to quickly curl my eyelashes and then apply a very heavy coat of my L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara in black. I'm taking a thin brush and more black Paradise paint and painting on her long dramatic eyelashes. And lastly, I am lining my waterline with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And there's the finished look. If you guys have any questions, comments, just want to say hi, or have any requests for any more Halloween tutorials, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I'm pretty much everywhere, and all the links for that are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!